Meet Mr. Mustafa. He's 70 years old. He's the CEO of a multinational company, and he's also a billionaire. Now meet his girlfriend, Candice. She's 22 years old. She's broke as hell. And she's been dating Mr. Mustafa for the past 6 months. Mr. Mustafa, as you may have all guessed, is Candice's sugar daddy. And the basis of their sugar daddy relationship is Mr. Mustafa takes responsibility for giving Candice various favors and money and gifts in exchange for, well, whatever Mr. Mustafa wants. You see, Mr. Mustafa dictates what Candice is getting, and he dictates what he wants, and Candice simply obeys. Now, the weirdest thing I think about their relationship is that Mr. Mustafa has a lot of experience in business and economics and markets, and could very, very easily empower Candice to be a business person just like him. But instead, he keeps Candice on a sort of leash, giving her just enough to keep her happy, but never enough to prevent her from running back to him. I believe that there's a similar dynamic between the West and Africa. Every year, there are policies and clinical protocols and best practices almost copied and pasted directly and awkwardly into Africa. They're often far too expensive, which makes them unsustainable and inappropriate. And there's very, very little thought given to the concept of reverse innovation. This is the ability of African entrepreneurs ourselves to develop solutions that are not only going to solve our healthcare problems, but healthcare problems across the globe. In lots of parts of Africa, we transact in shops and rural marketplaces using our mobile phone. So we have mobile wallets, and I can go up to a person selling meat or veg or rice in the rural market in the middle of nowhere and pay her with my mobile phone. Here in Aspen, I can't even buy a Louis Vuitton handbag with mobile money. That means that in this small area of mobile technology, we've actually managed to leapfrog over the West and start using technology that has not been adapted here before. And I believe that if we can succeed in leapfrogging in this single area of mobile technology, then we can leapfrog in healthcare as well. I am the founder and CEO of West Africa's first indigenous air ambulance service. Every single year, we conduct hundreds of rescues across West and Central Africa with our planes and helicopters and our team of doctors. Now, our service runs much cheaper and much leaner than our Western counterparts. We've had to think outside the box a lot when it came to sourcing for medical equipment, when it came to keeping our operating costs low, and we operate primarily in Nigeria, so we have quite dangerous terrain sometimes to cover and to rescue people from. Now, I really believe that African entrepreneurs in the next few years can join the leagues of General Electric and Medtronic and Oxylog to deliver the next generation of healthcare solutions and not just be recipients of aid, but owners of trade. I often hear development community executives say things like, okay, I'm gonna have to put on my American accent now, just chill. Okay. We're not the kind of organization that just gives them fish. We teach them how to fish. But my question to that is, what if I don't like fish? What if I want steak? The truth is that sugar daddy relationships, like this one, are unsustainable and rarely stand the test of time. But a relationship between equals has a fighting chance. Thank you.